What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? I got some news. I'm still waiting for Tariq Nasheed to answer my open invitation to debate his shine ass. But I got some bad news for him because Twitter is giving neo-Nazis racist December 18th deadline and could then kick them out entirely. Why you think Tariq Nasheed would be sad about this, you ask? It's because who else is he going to argue with? Tariq Nasheed needs allegedly racist, allegedly white supremacists. He needs him on Twitter. Who else are you going to argue with? Tariq Nasheed doesn't get it. As soon as they get them out of there, they're coming after his black ass neck. It's chestnut checkers. There's Jack. There's Jack. And the thing is, I'll just read it. Twitter's cracking down on hate speech, and not just by looking at its own site. In what appears to be a major shift, the company announced on Friday that it will be monitoring users' behavior on and off the platform, and will spend a user account if they affiliate with violent organizations, according to an updated Twitter Help Center, which is truly amazing. You also may not affiliate with organizations, whether by their own statements or activity both on and off the platform, use or promote violence against civilians to further their causes. Twitter isn't taking action immediately, rather it's giving users until December 18th. We'll then begin enforcing the rule. The month-long wait is due to regulations in the European Union that require companies to inform users of a new policy change 30 days prior to enforcement. December 18th deadline also applies to using hateful images or symbols in the profile images or profile headers. You got a Confederate flag, you're done for. You got a Confederate flag, they're getting you out of here. Now, I'm not saying the Confederate flag is a hateful symbol. I mean, it's the battle flag. Not that I have any love for it either way. I mean, it's just an inanimate object, and plus, I'm from the north. I'm not from. My dad is from down south, but I'm from the. I lived all my life in the north, and outside of the military. I lived in Pennsylvania the majority of my life. You know what kills me that people around here, the folks around here ride around the Confederate flag. Like, y'all some losers. Stop dick eating. But I wouldn't call it a hateful symbol. You know what I mean? But y'all let Hollywood make these damn movies. You let the powers that be, the brackets, go ahead and make these movies. And now they stereotyped everybody. They stereotyped that flag, and now they're gonna be able to make it a hate symbol. So you put that Confederate flag on your header on December 19th if you wanna. You will not have a Twitter account. The new rule closes a loophole that Twitter critics had pointed out. The known white supremacists and others affiliated with hate groups could still use the platform to send a sanitized version of their message and use followers to bolster their overall profile. It's unclear how exactly Twitter will prioritize taking action and how it will come from user reports. The updates to the rules today will be enforced starting December 18th. We'll also have more details on these policies to share that day, a Twitter spokesperson wrote in an emailed statement. The chief changes come amid aggressive moves by Twitter to curb abuse and harassment on the site, after more than a decade of essentially letting the abusers operate freely. And what happened with them operating freely? I mean, it didn't make. What difference is it? Over the past week, Twitter has taken action against accounts of white supremacists. Twitter permanently banned Tim Treadstone Guillenet, a prominent alt-right troll more widely known as Baked Alaska. When did he start using Treadstone as his nickname? Has he always used Treadstone? Where did that come from? It's funny he uses that. It also removed the verification badge of Jason Kessler, one of the organizers of the Racist Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, and of alt-right activist Richard Spencer. Twitter's decision to monitor users of site sparked concern with free speech advocates such as Andrew Torba. Shoutouts to him, founder of Gab. This is the scary precedent to set. He wrote in an email to Mashable, rules like this will only enforce dissidents and those who speak truth to power to silence themselves or risk being silenced by Twitter. That's it. You know, Andrew's right, but you know, like I say, sometimes you gotta learn how to maneuver in these streets. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to say, "Oh, just taking down truth," but man, sometimes y'all just being jerks. But I don't support this. I don't support this at all. It's whacked. You know, some people are being jerks. You got mute features. They even made a mute list, a block list. I'm on some of them. People just block you for anything. They share a list and block everybody on it. Like, if you have all these tools, what do you have to ban people for what they do off your, you know what I mean? They're gonna start stalking you if you do anything outside of Twitter that they don't like. They were like, hey man, you're gonna get you out of there. Like, it is really about them. They don't want you using. If like some people will get big followings, and you know what I mean, that this increases their following. You know, Richard Spencer could reach more people because he can go on Twitter and talk to people, and y'all will argue with him to death, and he'll get more followers, or anybody. You know what I mean? And they don't want that. The powers that be don't want that because they don't want these movements to gain any momentum or anything like that. That's what it is. You know, they might come after Hoteps next. You know what I mean? And that's why I can't support that. You can't support anything like this. If you're for free speech or anything like this, you can't support this. It's trash. You know, Jack is probably an agent, so it doesn't matter. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.